Hey Riverhawk fans, welcome back to a brand new 2018 edition of the Riverhawk Report. As always, I am your host, Ben Nahn, and I'm happy to be here yet again for another amazing year of everything Riverhawk Nation. Well, it has been blistering cold out there, but both the men's and women's basketball teams have stayed hot in action, while the men's hockey team saw action once again up in Vermont for the Catamount Cup. All this and more coming up with no nonsense. The men's hockey team saw the ice for the first time since the early month of December as they went up to Vermont in the Catamount Cup, where they took on the likes of Harvard and came away with an impressive 5-2 victory, but stumbled in the title game against St. Lawrence by the score of 3-0. They're back in action here at the Tsongas Center as they take on Vermont on Friday night and then challenge UMass, the Minutemen, on Saturday night. The women's basketball team was back in action here in Lowell over the holiday break. First, they took on Morgan State, where they fell 65-59. In the loss, though, Kayla Gibbs became the 16th player in UMass women's basketball history to collect 1,000 points, and the first in the Division I era. And then on New Year's Eve, they took on the Cornell Big Red, but fell in that one. But they look forward to taking on Vermont at the start of conference play tonight up in Burlington. During the holiday break, the men's basketball team was also in action. One game at the Tsongas Center where they took on Central Connecticut State but fell by a score of 76-73 in a close one. Jihad Thomas had 21 points in the loss. And then they traveled to Madison, Wisconsin to take on a Big Ten powerhouse, Wisconsin, and the Badgers over the past week. And they fell in that one 82-53 but gained a lot of experience in the loss. Josh Gantz with 16 points. The Riverhawks open up conference play against defending America East champion Vermont Thursday as they take on the Catamounts from the Costello Athletic Center. Well, let's move on to Circle Health Plays of the Week. Let's get started with a few plays here to ring in the new year, starting with number 3, Kayla Gibbs, the senior from UMass Lowell, finally needing 6 points, connects here against Morgan State. Off the paint and in, the 16th player in UMass Lowell women's basketball history to get 1,000 points and first in Division I. Number 2, up at the Catamount Cup in Vermont, Ryan Domowski, a nice dish here from Kenny Hausinger, trips but finds the back of the net, a Bobby Orr-esque type goal. Take another look at this one. Gets the poke check but still finds the twine, and their 5-2 victory over Harvard. And our number 1 play of the week comes from Linda Sven. Somehow finds this one to the basket. Nice little shimmy, and then through traffic just puts up a prayer. And it connects. Those are your Circle Health Plays of the Week. Again, I hope everyone had a safe and happy New Year. Try to stay warm from this cold and the snow that's coming in. On behalf of the Riverhawk Network, I'm Ben Nahn.